Hello, Divine Feminine, and welcome to your power message for Monday, Magical Monday. Really powerful energy over the last few days. Amazing the messages have come through. I'm so excited to bring in two powerful decks today and the book. So we're going to bring in The Secret Language of Light by Denise Jarvie. And I'm going to bring in the Sacred Geometry Activations Oracle. And this is a gorgeous deck. And this is just by Long, but love this one. And they're giving me ringing in the ears. So I feel you may be receiving some downloads today. You know, some ear chakra activation because you're upgrading. And, you know, even starting this video for you guys today. And obviously it's for me as much as you because I'm also a Divine Feminine. I'm also a light worker and I'm also learning. You know, I learn just as much as you when I'm channeling the readings. And I'm like, oh, what are we going to learn today? And it really does feel that way. It's like excitement about what we're learning, what we are understanding, the messages we're receiving, the upgrades we're going through. It's very, very powerful right now. It's a great time not only to be a twin flame, but also to be a light worker. Thank you, thank you, thank you, and so it is. So let's see what we need to know then today on this magical Monday. Feel there's some real power coming in again today. You know, it's been snowing here, there's been lots of cleansing going on and healing and changes, and they're still working on the house, which is next door. You know, it's a big sign of change. I'm changing things around, and what that means is, let me just put these back in so I can concentrate on what I'm doing. I am going to be doing weeklies now on here. I'm going to be focusing all my energy on Guided by Angels and my wig channel. So I feel good about that as well. So that's why there's going to be no videos or shorts over on Pixie Power right now. I just feel guided to spend all my time here. You know, I'm hoping to go live and get some Q&As in this week as well. So it's exciting. So thank you, angels. What are we learning? What are we learning? A few cards coming out. So the first energy we've got coming out then is authentic truth. Wow, look at that. And we've got the number 4. So when we see the number 4, it's like a force from heaven. It's like our natural angel power that comes through. So we stand in our truth. We know our truth. We act in our truth. And the masculines are just blown away and in awe of that because that's all they want. They want to be authentic. They want to be in the light. They want to be more like you because you're the lighthouse and their guide. So this is reminding you in everything that you do, whether it's today, tomorrow, next year, next, month, do it with authentic truth. As long as you do things you enjoy, you're always going to be okay. Because when you follow your light and your passions, the universe does the rest. And we've got, look, I've got angel bumps. Joy. Joy. Your authentic truth is joy. To operate in joy. Anything else, it does not resonate. Because when we feel bad, we know something's not right. Not only because our inner guidance system is on overdrive and we're feeling bad, but because it's not who we truly are. You know, as Divine Feminines, we are here to be a leader, to be a lighthouse, to shine bright, to raise our vibration. And this is why you know that something is off to you if you're feeling negative or, you're going around and around in circles. You know it's time to surrender. You know it's time. Most of the time you know what to do, but you just want it validated. That's why when we have personal readings done, it really does just validate everything we already know. It's like we even do answer our own questions. When I do personal readings, and I am open for those, by the way, if any of you want a personal reading, just email me at guidedbyangelsxo@gmail.com and I'll be able not only to fit you in this week, but I'll be able to send you all the information. But when we do a personal reading, the email you send to me, and you can tell me as much as you want to or as little as you want to, you can ask me 2 questions or 20 questions, it's up to you. But the point I'm making is that when we go through the email together, more than often than not, you've already answered most of your own questions because writing it down is also very therapeutic. So today, be your own reader. In other words, sit down with a piece of paper and a pen and write down what's going on. You're not going to share this with anybody unless you're having a personal reading. But you're not going to share this with your twin or your friends or anything like this. It's for you. It's between your ego and your higher self, because your higher self knows the truth and knows the authentic truth about your situation and knows the quickest way to put you back in the energy of joy. It's the ego that's trying to drag you down and bring all the negativity and the struggle and the fear. So you might say, I know I need to let go. I know I need to surrender. And you also know that letting go doesn't mean moving on, because you know you can't. It means giving it to heaven, asking for help, focusing on joy, doing things you enjoy. Enjoy. And that's about power. So be very clear with yourself today and focus on the joy. And if you're struggling to find it, do things that put you into that energy, like self-love and gratitude and healing. Look for a better thought than the one you're operating in. Do things you're passionate about. The passion that you have for your goals, the passion you have for your career, service, things you want to do, your twin, your family, your kids. These are the things that keep you going and bring in joy. The frequency of passion reminds us that beneath every intense emotion lies the hidden gem of insight, balance, and calm. It assists us in finding the balance within this intensity, moving us from chaos to the calm of its care, where we can let its long-lasting wisdom fill us up. Isn't that powerful? Joy is the answer. And this is why, when we have a rant on social media, say we put a post on, it's very negative, usually we're inclined to take it down within minutes or even half an hour, because we know it's not joyful. We know it's just adding momentum to what we do not want. So instead we remove it and we know, okay, I'm healing that right now. I don't need to be focusing on that anymore. I know I need to be shifting my vibration to focus on joy and passion and the things I love to do. Romantic love. So the romantic love brings in joy and passion, and it's your authentic truth to be in this energy. The frequency of romantic love supports our journey to feel whole and complete through the experience with and reflection of a conscious lover. Now, your masculine is conscious of this love. He may not feel that way because you're not together. So fall in love with the universe. Let the universe be your lover today. You and the universe have a thing going on. Enjoy each moment. Look at the blessings around you. Notice all the magical, beautiful, loving ways that you are supported today, and be grateful for that. And let that fill up your romantic cup and say, I am very romantic. I am lovable. I am playful and flirtatious. And you're bringing that romantic energy in. So you're going to flirt with life. You're going to feel romantic in everything that you do. You're going to get excited about life. And that's going to create the miracle that you're looking for. The frequency of a miracle supports our belief in ourselves as a part of Source, and therefore our belief that anything is possible. Anything is possible. Anything can happen. Miracle. So if you're seeing 33 or 333, this is your sign of your miracle. You may see bees. Bees are a symbol of a miracle. You may see this number, it's connected with Jesus. Jesus creates miracles. This is powerful. Miracles ahead for you. And also integration. Says the frequency of integration supports our embrace of every aspect of ourselves, masculine, feminine, that we are a daughter to someone, but we may also be a mother to another. We may be friends with someone. We can be a colleague to someone. We can be a boss, or we can be a worker. We can be everything that we are. We are the feminine and the masculine. We are the light and the dark. We are the good and the bad. It's about embracing that polarity within you, allowing what we perceive as positive and what we perceive as negative to harmonise in a balanced symphony of life. So in other words, it's about integrating the knowledge that everything we experience and do is neutral. Everything that happens, everything that's said, it's neutral. It's our perception of what's happening or what's being said or what's going on that makes it good or bad, light or dark, negative or positive. So when someone shouts at you, it's a reflection of them, not you. So you can either take it personally or not, because that's your choice. It's neutral. That person isn't really shouting at you, they're shouting at themselves. So if you want to take that personally, that's your choice. But it's going to make you feel bad, and it's going to drag you into negativity, and you're going to be thinking you've done something wrong. Or you could just choose to let it flow over your head and say, not my circus, not my monkeys, and focus on joy instead. And we've got cosmic flower. Things are blooming right now. The frequency of the cosmic flower activates our remembrance of the place we call home. The core, and they give me the word care because, home is really where we love. Our home is our body, the body we house, our soul, our spirit. But our home it's not a building or a place. It's where the love is. It's where the people we care about are. It's where we feel at peace. So the place we call home, the core from which we pour our magnificence out into the world, source energy, your connection with God, the creator, the universe, the higher power, whomever you are believing in and trusting in. So the frequency of the cosmic flower, I'm seeing this cosmic flower as you. And that's why, we can care about our home, but it's also good to not be so attached to a material building, because your home is wherever you are that you feel loved. And that's why your masculine comes home. So when we say they're coming home, we don't mean they're coming to a building or a location. We mean they're coming home to you, where they truly belong, inside of you. So the message for today is slow down. Wow. So slow down today. There's no need to rush anything. Take a breather, relax, take your time. It says Monday. So maybe you've got a busy, hectic schedule today, or you're running around. Trying to stuff too many items into a closet only results in frustration. And it's the same way when you overschedule yourself. Now, I really resonate with that because my closet was like that, and I had to have a big clear out. And you may feel that way too. Maybe you've had a clear out. I know we've all been clearing the clutter and donating and boxing things up and putting things away. So maybe now you're putting away all your winter clothes and you're getting ready for the summertime. You're sorting through things and, feeling good about it. But this is also your schedule. And you know how it is when you feel overworked or overburdened or stressed. And that's how I was feeling about, oh my goodness me, I've got 4 channels. And I've done it to myself. No one's made me do it. And doing wisdom with the twins was kind of taking the fun out of the twins. And I thought, yeah, not right now. Okay, I'm going to stop that. And, everything I'm doing on Pixie Power Tarot, I can be doing here. So really my focus now is going to be here on my wig channel, because I'm passionate about that too. And I feel much better. I feel like a big weight's being lifted. So you may be going through the same experience today, not necessarily with YouTube channels, but your life, thinking, well, I'm overgiving here, I'm spending too much time on that, I need to be doing this, what about this? And the angel's saying, take a load off, give it to us, we'll help you. Archangel Metatron will help you to sort your schedule. To combat potential problems, you go faster and focus on just getting through your day's activities instead of enjoying them. And that's true. Sometimes we think, oh, I've got to do this, I've got to hurry up with that. And they're giving me fear. So we don't find joy in these things. Even eating our lunch, they're giving me fear again, can be rushed because we're thinking about the next thing we have to do. We're thinking about getting through it so we can get back to work or focus on this or do that. And the angel's saying, whoa, slow down. Savor your life today. Enjoy the taste of your food. Enjoy the stroll to work. Enjoy the scenes that you see when you're driving in your car. Enjoy how it feels when you're in the shower. Enjoy the excitement when you put on a new pair of shoes, or you've washed your clothes and they smell so good. Or you get into bed and, oh, it feels cozy and warm. Or you're just relaxing after a day and, you can take that load off. So today, enjoy the little things and slow down to appreciate the things that you have. It's going to lift up your vibration. That's why the angels are guiding you to break this cycle by enjoying a slow day. So even if you've got a really busy day today, do it at a nice slow pace. Take your time. There's no need to rush it. Remember, Rome wasn't built in a day. Take your time. Like a leisurely dance that evokes deep feelings, allow your decreased pace to reconnect you with the riches within each moment. For instance, enjoy the smiles you elicit as you allow someone to go ahead of you in the shopping queue. Wave to letting other drivers waiting to exit a parking lot, and let other people talk while you listen. Take your time and notice any differences between your mood today and the way you normally feel. Remove your watch, cover up the clocks and calendars, and enjoy the timelessness. There is the true nature of the universe. I love that, the timelessness. And it's so powerful, I haven't worn a watch for years. I actually bought myself a watch at Christmas because I thought, I'm going to start wearing a watch again because I've overcome time. And I don't even want to. It's been stuck in a box since I've had it. With my clock, it's lower than where I sit here. So my clock over there is lower than my head. Why? Because if clocks are higher than your head, whether you're sitting or standing, it's going to control you. So don't get stressed out by your timelines. Don't get stressed out by timings of the journey and what time you should do this by, or thinking that you should be in union by now, or you should be doing this or that. Take a load off and give it to God. I slow down. So this is the thought for today. I slow down and notice the details and pleasures of life. I delight in allowing others to go ahead of me. In other words, don't be stressed out if others are achieving union or receiving communication, because it's a preview of what's to come for you. And let someone go in front of you in the queue today. If you're at the shops or what you're doing, you'll feel better. And you'll notice people stressing out, people rushing around, getting impatient and frustrated. Life's too short. Breathe it out. The destination you're going to isn't going anywhere. You're still going to get there. And I feel compassion for those who are scurrying to get things done. I regain my sense of childhood awe as I venture into timelessness. Isn't that amazing? Your childhood awe. When everything feels wonderful and magical and fresh and clean and new and exciting. So start this day as you want the week to go on, with adventure and power and purpose. Make it your intention today to focus on joy, because that's your authentic truth. And if you forget, you're going to see things that remind you, like dolphins, to be more playful, or the number 444 to reconnect you with the angels, or feathers, so you see the beauty in the world, or you see things that remind you that this love is real and there's nothing to fear. I hope this helps. Have a great day, and I'll see you soon.